Well, one of the reasons it resonated with me in the beginning was having always wanted to get people to speak properly, also realizing that there's so much miscommunication, more so today, I think, back than my day, that many people don't realize that many times they're not even being understood by the way they're coming across. And there people will just smile. Many of them will say, yes, oh, I understand, but they don't. And if you do not get behind that defense of I don't understand, or if they don't get it, you can emotionally build them to the point where they want to exchange their financial resources for the benefits of the thing you're offering them. And that's why the investment in the language of sales is so small for the benefits that a person can get, especially if they internalize the concepts. Not just read it, take out that highlighter. I used to take 3x5 cards, Andy, when I would read a book. And I found on each page there was 10 to 20% of what I would call the pearls. I would not only highlight them, I'd put them on a 3x5 card. And of course, this again, we didn't have all the technical stuff, but I'd have those 3x5 cards, and if I stopped at a stop sign in the car, out the cards would come, and I'd quickly review the highlights that I got off of every page in that book that I had just highlighted. So these are the type of little things that we did, and I think it's why we maybe have been able to be so blessed with our abundance and our wealth and our happiness by serving so many folks with the message we have to offer.
Agreed. And there are so many messages coming across in today's sales world because of the fact that they can go online and see all these different reviews and so forth. It really puts you at a disadvantage, like we've talked about. But the other thing that I think is interesting with this book, The Language of Sales, is that when you're thinking about how you communicate with people today, and the words that you use, the phraseology that you use, does it sound salesy? Does it feel like they're being sold something, or does it feel like to you you're having a conversation where you're actually leading them to a benefit that they're going to want to have at some point? And it doesn't have to necessarily be this second every time either. I think we've gotten into a very immediate gratification mindset with everything being available online all the time, that we've forgotten how to really just have a conversation and let people pace themselves based on what they really want and helping them lead themselves to a solution that we can offer.
Right on.